Hi, Pride. I'm Mrs. Bush, and I'm so excited to read with you today. We've been learning all about nonfiction books. What does nonfiction mean? Good. Nonfiction means something that can happen in real life. Today, we're going to learn about two new text features that most nonfiction texts have. Text features are parts of the text that help us understand the facts and the main idea of a nonfiction book. Today, we're going to start to pay attention to the different text features we see in the nonfiction text that we read and how they help us learn new facts. Here is one text feature I'm noticing already. I'm noticing that there are a lot of photographs in this book. Photographs are pictures that someone took with a camera. That means that they are real. Photographs help the reader understand what something really looks like. Another feature that I'm noticing already is called the glossary. A glossary is at the end of almost every nonfiction book. The glossary helps the reader understand the words found in the text. If we're reading and we see a bold word, that's a clue that we should look in the glossary to figure out what it means. A glossary helps the readers understand words found in the text. When we read nonfiction texts, we know that we need to be ready to learn new facts. But we also need to pay attention to the text features we see in the text and notice when they help us learn new information. To do that, we need to do a few things. First, we pay attention to the text features that the author includes. Then, we need to think about what the text feature tells us about the topic. Last, we need to understand why the author included that text feature. Today, we're going to read a nonfiction book. This book is called Owls by Marsh. Just by looking at the front cover and reading the title, I can tell what this book is going to be about. It's going to teach us all about owls. As we read today, I want you to pay attention to the text features that the author includes. We're going to look for the table of contents, glossary, and photographs. When we see them, we'll think about what they help us understand and why the author included them. Let's see what we can learn in our nonfiction book today. Many owls. There are more than 155 kinds of owls. Owls can be big or small. Their faces can be round or shaped like a heart. Owls come in lots of colors and patterns. Interesting. Look at these text features. I see photographs here. Do you see anything else? Yes, labels. These labels say barn owl, eagle owl, eastern screech owl, oriental bay owl, great gray owl. I'm noticing that these labels tell us about the different kinds of owls. The author included these so we can see all the different types of owls. She also included photographs so we can see how they look different. They all look very different. Hot shot hunters. Owls are great flyers. They are also great hunters. Most owls hunt at night. Their bodies are made for hunting. Wings. Strong wings move quickly and quietly. Ears. Great ears help owls hear animals they want to eat. An animal can hear a mouse on the ground from 75 feet away. Eyes. Owls see better at night than any other bird. They can spot their food quickly in the dark. Beak. A sharp, curved beak tears meat into bits. Feet. Powerful feet pounce on food. Talons. They grab and carry food. Now I'm reading this caption. It says, talons, sharp claws on birds that hunt and eat meat. Oh, now I understand. The author included this caption because it helps us understand a tricky word. Now we know what talons are. I also noticed that this word is bold. What text feature helps us figure out tricky words? Great, the glossary. Let's look at the back of the book and see if we can find it. Ah, there it is. Talons, sharp claws on birds that hunt and eat meat. All these text features really help me learn a lot more about owls. Owls everywhere. Owls live in cold places and hot places. They live in rainforests and deserts. Owls live in the mountains and near the ocean. Owls watch their prey carefully, but they can't move their eyes, so they turn their heads to follow the prey. Owls' heads turn much further than human heads. Owls can see behind them. They can even twist their heads almost upside down. Owls are quiet flyers. They can sneak up on their prey. An owl has a special feather on its wings. The feathers have extra soft edges. They make the wings quiet. Prey cannot hear the owl flying towards it. Dinner time. Many owls eat small animals like mice. Some owls eat insects, snakes, or fish. Other owls even eat small birds and bigger animals too. Owls do not chew their food. They don't have teeth. Owls tear their food with their sharp beaks, or they eat their prey whole. Owl homes. Owls travel to different areas to hunt, so they don't call one place home. They often just pick a tree to rest in. But young owls stay in or near a nest. They stay until they learn to fly. Owl nests may be in trees or on the ground. Hide and seek. These owls are hiding. Can you find them? They look like the land and trees around them. This is called camouflage. It helps the owl stay safe from enemies. Yes, again, I can see that the author included these labels so we can see how these owls look different from each other. The words on this page are all about where owls hide. So the photographs are helping me to understand where the owls hide and how they hide in different places. Like this snowy owl hides right in the snow because he's white. And this short-eared owl hides in the grass because he's more brownish. Without the captions and photographs, I wouldn't understand that. I'm also noticing the caption. It has a bold word, and in it, it says camouflage. Some of us might not know what it is. That is an animal's natural color or shape that blends in with what is around it. The author included this caption so I would understand how these animals hide. How cool! They hide because they have camouflage. Then, if I get stuck, where is the place I can go to remember what this word means? Yes, the glossary. Let's go look at the definition in the glossary. Camouflage, an animal's natural color or shape that blends in with what's around it. All of these text features really help me learn more about owls. 7 cool facts. Owls have feathers all over their bodies. They even have feathers on their legs. Number 2, the Eurasian eagle owl has a very large wingspan. Its wings stretch about as long as your couch. Wow. 3, the elf owl is the smallest owl. It is as tall as a cell phone. 4, great gray owls can hear a mouse moving deep under the snow. Their talons grab the mouse through the snow. 5, great horned owls are not picky eaters. They often eat skunks. 6, owls don't have ears that stick out like ours do. Their ears are just holes on the side of their head. 7, owls have 2 toes in the front and 1 in the back. A fourth toe can move either way to help grab things. Wow. Without these captions and photographs, I would not understand this information about owls. A nest of babies. A mother owl lays about 2 to 6 eggs one at a time. She sits on the eggs until they hatch. Owls that have just hatched have soft, fluffy feathers. Young owls are called owlets. Every day the owlets grow bigger. They grow new feathers too. The father owl often brings food to the family. The owlets learn to fly and hunt as they get older. Who hoots? Try making a hooting call out your window at night. Then listen carefully. An owl might just return your call. But not all owls hoot. Different owls have different calls. Some owls screech, others hiss, whistle, or even bark. What do you hear? Start thinking about what this book is mostly about. I think this author really wanted us to learn about owls and what makes them such a cool and unique animal. The author included lots of nonfiction text features to help us learn about why owls are so interesting and how there are lots of different types of owls. I really enjoyed reading with you today, Pride. Thanks for having me. Bye.